Funny how the best songs usually sound better when someone else is listening too. We'll ride here till the sun leans low and the coastline slips away. Share the same old melodies like they're written for today. Maybe that's enough right now. Maybe that's the point. The sea keeps moving anyway. The railway window was glowing beside us, one wire between our ears, salt air in our clothes. We found a rhythm inside the carriage and watched the ocean drift into gold. No fixed plans, no final station, just another song to play. Yeah, you pointed outside, I turned up the volume. Someone smiled without saying a word. The shoreline kept moving behind the glass frame, like it was dancing along with the sound. Some journeys don't need much meaning. Maybe sharing is already the light turns soft and the horizon fades away. Share the same old melodies like they knew us all along. Maybe that's enough right now. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps singing, and so do we. Home can wait a while. Home can wait tonight. Not a bad song after all, yeah. Let's keep this playlist. We'll probably need it again someday. Where next? No clue. Nice. The coffee cooled down beside the window, maps on the table and nowhere to rush. The sunlight kept moving across the paper lines, and somehow every choice felt better than the last. We stopped making plans about an hour ago, and nobody seemed to mind at all. Maybe the next station was always the point. Maybe the feeling started when we unfolded that map. Coffee cups and laughter scattered by our hands. If we're still choosing together, then we're already there. Someone found a small beach in an old magazine. Someone smiled at a town we'd never heard of. The daylight kept shifting without us noticing, but inside this this cafe, everything felt alive. The best routes happen when nobody decides. Maybe wonder looks a little like this. Maybe the next station was always the point. Maybe we were searching for moments like this. The evening kept waiting outside our window, but this little cafe already felt like home. Next stop might be nearby. Next stop could be anywhere. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think we're still traveling. Yeah, yeah. And honestly, that's the best part. 7:15 stop. Ticket in my hand. Yeah. We're leaving all the noise behind us. Somewhere down the line, watch it disappearing as the shoreline fills our eyes. The platform bells were ringing beneath the morning glow. 3 quiet figures smiling where the ocean breezes blow. The tunnels turn to sunlight, then blue horizons spread. Funny how a little stop can clear your crowded head. Today we're not measuring how far we've come or gone. No schedules, no worries, just moments moving on. So let the sea breeze find us at this little rail stop. We'll leave our crowded weekdays where the city lights drop. The longer that we're standing, the softer we become. Today we're only here to breathe and watch the waves roll on. Someone bought a postcard before the train departed. Someone lost their sun hat and nobody really minded. The gulls kept flying seaward, the tide was moving near, and somehow everything felt lighter standing here. More than we thought. Maybe some quiet moments can't ever be bought. So let the sea breeze find us at this little rail stop. We'll leave our crowded weekdays where the city lights drop. No promises tomorrow, no reasons to explain. Just one small pause together before we board again. Can wait a while, can wait today. best trips usually happen without a reason, yeah. We'll ride here while the daylight fades and the coastline drifts away. Talk about our ordinary lives like they finally make sense. Maybe this is all we needed. Maybe that's the truth. The wind keeps answering anyway. The station lights were fading behind us. 4 tired smiles and salt on our clothes. We found our seats beside the windows and watched the evening scatter into gold. No fixed plans, no final stop, just another place to see. You talked about tomorrow, I talked about nothing. Someone smiled at something outside. The shoreline kept moving beside our reflections like it was traveling together with us. Some journeys don't need explanations. Maybe resting looks a little like this. We're right here while the daylight fades and the night begins to bloom. Talk about our ordinary lives like they mattered all along. Maybe this is all we needed. Maybe that's the proof. The sea keeps breathing, so do we. Here feels far enough. Here feels close enough. Yeah, not a bad trip after all. Yeah. Maybe this was what we came for. Sunburned skin, sand in my shoes. Yeah. We shook the sand out of our sneakers, passed around cold drinks while the train rolled on. Nobody cared about the mess, but somehow we kept laughing anyway. Talking about the waves, the photos, and places left to see. Maybe that's the best proof of traveling like this. Nothing really mattered, but we don't wanna lose it. Sand kept falling softly onto the carriage floor, and somehow every little mess made us want some more. Someone emptied their sneakers, someone checked the route. Someone swore the next small town had food worth talking about. The sunlight crossed the windows, the tracks kept moving on, and somehow everyone felt ready for what's next. biggest moments leave the biggest traces. Maybe that's why we keep moving forward. Maybe that's the best proof of traveling like this. Nothing really matters except moments like this. Sneakers full of seaside laughter on the seats, and every little memory makes tomorrow feel sweet. Next stop looks good today. Next stop, we're on our way. We'll find something delicious, yeah, probably laugh more than we should, yeah, yeah. And honestly, that's probably the plan. Sunset train, bags by the door, yeah. We left all of our footprints somewhere by the shore, watching evening colors while the coastline drifts once more. The station signs were passing beneath the fading gold. Three quieter faces smiling than they were hours ago. The ocean stayed beside us while daylight slipped away. Funny how another stop can still feel far away. Tonight we're not asking how long this ride will go. No timetables, no answers, just tracks left below. So let the evening lead us towards somewhere we don't know. We'll trade our fading daylight for another road to roam. The farther that we're riding, the more we wanna see. Tonight we're only here to dream of where tomorrow leads. Someone leaned against the window, watching distant lights. Someone smiled without a reason. Somewhere in the twilight, the shoreline kept on moving. The stars were drawing near, and somehow everything felt brighter sitting here. Maybe the best journeys never really end. Maybe they just quietly become tomorrow again. So let the evening lead us towards somewhere we don't know. We'll trade our fading daylight for another road to roam. No final destinations, no reasons to descend. Just one more place before us that we're ready to begin. Tomorrow looks good from here. Tomorrow already calls, yeah. I wonder what we'll find next. Yeah, maybe that's why we keep traveling. Funny how the best afternoons usually start with, I guess we could stay a little longer. We'll stay here till the coffee cools and the sunlight leaves the bay. Talk about our ordinary thoughts like they're worth keeping safe. Maybe that's enough today. Maybe that's the point. The sea keeps shining anyway. The narrow side street was waiting before us. 2 cups on a wooden tray, warm light on our sleeves. We found a place beside the harbor window and watched the afternoon melt into gold. No fixed routes, no perfect answers, just another hour to keep. You look through old photos, I watched the harbor. Someone smiled without saying a thing. The boats kept drifting beyond the windows like they were spending the afternoon too. Some places don't need introductions. Maybe arriving is already enough. We'll stay here till the coffee cools and the daylight slips away. Talk about our ordinary thoughts like they mattered all along. Maybe that's enough today. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps waiting, and so do we. Here can stay a while, here can stay today. Na da da na, not bad. Da da dun dun na, not bad. Not a bad afternoon, not bad after all. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep this one. Yeah, yeah. We'll probably come back someday.
Morning light, coffee on the table, yeah. We spread the snacks across the little table, passed around hot coffee while the train pulled away. Nobody said anything important, but somehow we couldn't stop talking anyway. About old jobs, old crushes, songs we forgot we knew. Maybe that's the good part of traveling like this. Nothing really happens, but we don't wanna miss it. Miles keep disappearing outside the window frame, and somehow every silly joke still ends the same. Someone pointed out a river, someone fell asleep, someone swore this sandwich was the best they'd ever eat. The speakers called a station none of us had heard before, but nobody was listening to anything at all. Funny how the smallest conversations stay the longest.
for. Maybe that's the good part of traveling like this. Nothing really matters except moments like this. Coffee cups and laughter scattered on the tray, and every little story made the perfect day. Home can wait a while. Home can wait today. Golden sky, bags by our feet. Yeah. The evening train is running slowly, salt on our sleeves and sand on our shoes. Nobody wanted to say goodbye, so we kept talking to delay the truth about the waves, the sunset, and everything between. Maybe that's the strange part of days like these. They disappear before you even know. Platform lights begin to flicker while every memory starts to glow. Someone checked the final schedule. Someone smiled without a reason. The ocean breeze was fading softly, but somehow it stayed with us. Funny how a single afternoon can feel this long. Maybe that's why we came at all. Maybe that's the best part of days like these. Nothing was planned and nothing went wrong. Under the sunset at this station, we held a moment a little too long. Home can't wait a while.
The best nights usually start with, I guess we could stay a little longer. We'll sit here till the beer gets warm and the waves forget our names. Talk about our ordinary days like they're worth remembering. Maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe that's the point. The sea keeps singing anyway. The convenience store light was glowing behind us. 2 cans in a plastic bag, salt wind in our sleeves. We found a spot along the breakwater and watched the evening settle into blue. No big plans, no grand ideas, just another story to tell. About leaving, someone laughed about nothing at all. The waves kept crashing between our sentences like they were joining the conversation too. Some nights don't need anything special. Maybe being here is already enough. We'll sit here till the beer gets warm and the city feels far away. Talk about our ordinary days like they mattered all along. Maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps listening, and so do you. Can't wait. Night after all. Yeah, let's remember this one. The 6:30 train, coffee in my hand. We're leaving all our worries somewhere back in town. Watch them getting smaller as the tracks keep rolling south. The station lights were fading before the sun came up. 3 sleepy faces laughing over convenience store cups. The city turned to rivers, then mountains touched the sky. Funny how a change in view can change your state of mind. Today we're not counting what's waiting back at home. No deadlines, no questions, just miles left to go. So let the ocean find us at the end of these rails. We'll trade our heavy weekdays for salt air and tales. The farther that we're traveling, the lighter we become. Today we're only here to laugh and watch the coastline run. Someone opened snacks before 8 in the morning. Someone missed the coffee lid and nobody stopped laughing. The clouds kept moving westward, the sea was getting near, and somehow everything felt easier from here. Maybe we needed this more than we knew. Maybe some pretend just one good day together that we don't wanna end. Oh, can wait a while. Oh, can wait tonight.
Hey, did we actually take enough pictures? Probably not. Yeah. The waves rolled in beneath the sunlight, cameras in our hands with nowhere to be. The shoreline kept stretching beyond our footprints, and somehow every step felt softer than before. We stopped checking time about an hour ago, and nobody tried to change a thing. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Maybe the laughter stayed because we let it. Ocean winds and snapshots floating through the day. If we're all here smiling, then we've already won. Someone found a seashell beside the shoreline. Someone laughed at a photo just taken. The sunlight kept shifting without us noticing, but inside this moment everything stayed warm. Funny how the best days happen when nothing really happens. Maybe happiness looks a little like this. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Maybe we were searching for days like this. The tide keeps moving beyond our footsteps, but this little afternoon already feels enough. Oh, can't wait a while. Oh, can't wait tonight. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Yeah. Somehow that was everything. Yeah. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. 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 The train pulled out before the sunrise, coffee in our hands and nowhere to rush. The city's getting smaller through the window glass, and somehow every mile feels lighter than the last. We stopped checking maps trips about an hour ago, and nobody seemed to mind at all. Maybe the destination was never the point. Maybe the journey started when we heard that door close. Coffee cups and laughter, moving with the tracks. If we're all here together, then we've already arrived. Someone found an old playlist from another summer. Someone laughed at a photo from years ago. The stations kept changing without us noticing, but inside this train, everything stayed the same. Funny how the best trips happen when nobody's in charge. Maybe freedom looks a little like this. Maybe the destination was never the point. Maybe we were searching for moments like this. The world keeps moving outside our window, but this little train car already feels like home. Home for a little while. Home until we arrive. Until we arrive. Good. And maybe we were already there.
Funny how the best songs usually sound better when someone else is listening too. We'll ride here till the sun leaves low and the coastline slips away. Share the same old melodies like they're written for today. Maybe that's enough right now. Maybe that's the point. The sea keeps moving anyway.
The railway window was glowing beside us, one wire between our ears, salt air in our clothes.
We found a rhythm inside the carriage and watched the ocean drift into gold. No fixed plans, no final station, just another song to play.
Yeah, you pointed outside, I turned up the volume.
Someone smiled without saying a word. The shoreline kept moving behind the glass frame like it was dancing along with the the sound. Some journeys don't need much meaning. Maybe sharing is already enough. We'll ride here till the light turns soft and the horizon fades away. Share the same old melodies like they knew us all along. Maybe that's enough right now. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps singing, and so do we. Home can wait a while. Home can wait tonight. Not a bad song after all, yeah. Let's keep this playlist. We'll probably need it again someday.
Where next? No clue. Nice. The coffee cooled down beside the window, maps on the table and nowhere to rush. The sunlight kept moving across the paper lines, and somehow every choice felt better than the last. We stopped making plans about an hour ago, and nobody seemed to mind at all. Maybe the next station was always the point. Maybe the feeling started when we unfolded that map. Coffee cups and laughter scattered by our hands. If we're still choosing together, then we're already there. Someone found a small beach in an old magazine. Someone smiled at a town we'd never heard of. The daylight kept shifting without us noticing, but inside this cafe, everything felt alive. Funny how the best routes happen when nobody decides. Maybe wonder looks a little like this. Maybe the next station was always the point. Maybe we were searching for moments like this. The evening kept waiting outside our window, but this little cafe already felt like home. Next stop might be nearby. Next stop could be anywhere. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think we're still traveling. Yeah, yeah. And honestly, that's the best part. 7:15 stop. ticket in my hand. Yeah. We're leaving all the noise behind us, somewhere down the line. Watch it disappearing as the shoreline fills our eyes. The platform bells were ringing beneath the morning glow. Three quiet figures smiling where the ocean breezes blow. The tunnels turn to sunlight, then blue horizons spread. Funny how a little stop can clear your crowded head. Today we're not measuring how far we've come or gone. No schedules, no worries, just moments moving on. So let the sea breeze find us at this little rail stop. We'll leave our crowded weekdays where the city lights drop. The longer that we're standing, the softer we become. Today we're only here to breathe and watch the waves roll on. Someone bought a postcard before the train departed. Someone lost their sun hat and nobody really minded. The gulls kept flying seaward, the tide was moving near, and somehow everything felt lighter standing here. More than we thought. Maybe some quiet moments can't ever be bought. So let the sea breeze find us at this little rail stop. We'll leave our crowded weekdays where the city lights drop. No promises tomorrow, no reasons to explain, just one small pause together before we board again. Can wait a while, can wait today. That's why we came. Strange how the best trips usually happen without a reason. Yeah. We'll ride here while the daylight fades and the coastline drifts away. Talk about our ordinary lives like they finally make sense. Maybe this is all we needed. Maybe that's the truth. The wind keeps answering anyway. The
station lights were fading behind us. 4 tired smiles and salt on our clothes. We found our seats beside the windows and watched the evening scatter into gold. No fixed plans, no final stop, just another place to see. You talked about tomorrow, I talked about nothing. Someone smiled at something outside. The shoreline kept moving beside our reflections, like it was traveling together with us. Some journeys don't need explanations. Maybe resting looks a little like this. We're right here while the daylight fades and the night begins to bloom. Talk about our ordinary lives like they mattered all along. Maybe this is all we needed. Maybe that's the proof. The sea keeps breathing, and so do we. Here feels far enough. Here feels close enough. Yeah, not a bad trip after all. Yeah. Maybe this was what we came for.
Sunburned skin, sand in my shoes. Yeah. We shook the sand out of our sneakers, passed around cold drinks while the train rolled on. Nobody cared about the mess, but somehow we kept laughing anyway. Talking about the waves, the photos, and places left to see. Maybe that's the best proof of traveling like this. Nothing really mattered, but we don't wanna lose it. Sand kept falling softly onto the carriage floor, and somehow every little mess made us want some more. Someone emptied their sneakers, someone checked the route. Someone swore the next small town had food worth talking about. The sunlight crossed the windows, the tracks kept moving on, and somehow everyone felt ready for what's next. The happiest moments leave the biggest traces. Maybe that's why we keep moving forward. Maybe that's the best proof of traveling like this. Nothing really matters except moments like this. Sneakers full of seaside, laughter on the seats, and every little memory makes tomorrow feel sweet. Next stop, looks good today. Next stop, we're on our way. We'll find something delicious, yeah, Probably laugh more than we should, yeah, yeah. And honestly, that's probably the plan.
Sunset train, bags by the door.
Yeah.
We left all of our footprints somewhere by the shore, watching evening colors while the coastline drifts once more.
The station signs were passing beneath the fading gold. Three quieter faces smiling than they were hours ago. The ocean stayed beside us while daylight slipped away. Funny how another stop can still feel far away.
Tonight we're not asking
how long this ride will go.
no timetables, no answers, just tracks left below. So let the evening lead us towards somewhere we don't know. We'll trade our fading daylight for another road to roam. The farther that we're riding, the more we wanna see. Tonight we're only here to dream of where tomorrow leads. Someone leaned against the window, watching distant lights.
Someone smiled without a reason.
Somewhere in the twilight,
The shoreline kept on moving. The stars were drawing near.
and somehow everything felt brighter sitting here.
Maybe the best journeys never really end. Maybe they just quietly become tomorrow again. So let the evening lead us towards somewhere we don't know. We'll trade our fading daylight for another road to roam. No final destinations, no reasons to descend. Just one more place before us that we're ready to begin. Tomorrow looks good from here. Tomorrow already calls. Yeah. I wonder what we'll find next. Yeah. Maybe that's why we keep traveling.
Funny how the best afternoons usually start with, I guess we could stay a little longer.
We'll stay here till the coffee cools and the sunlight leaves the bay. Talk about our ordinary thoughts like they're worth keeping safe. Maybe that's enough today. Maybe that's the point.
we found a place beside the harbor window and watched the afternoon melt into gold. No fixed routes, no perfect answers, just another hour to keep. You look through old photos, I watched the harbor. Someone smiled without saying a thing. The boats kept drifting beyond the windows like they were spending the afternoon too. Some places don't need introductions. Maybe arriving is already enough. We'll stay here till the coffee cools and the daylight slips away. Talk about our ordinary thoughts like they mattered all along. Maybe that's enough today. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps waiting, and so do we. Here can stay a while, here can stay today. Na da da, not bad, da da da, not bad, not a bad afternoon, not bad after all. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep this one. Yeah, yeah. We'll probably come back someday.
Morning light, coffee on the table, yeah. We spread the snacks across the little table, passed around hot coffee while the train pulled away. Nobody said anything important, but somehow we couldn't stop talking anyway. About old jobs, old crushes, songs we forgot we knew. Maybe that's the good part of traveling like this. Nothing really happens, but we don't wanna miss it. Miles keep disappearing outside the window frame, and somehow every silly joke still ends the same. Someone pointed out a river, someone fell asleep, someone swore this sandwich was the best they'd ever eat. The speakers called a station none of us had heard before, but nobody was listening to anything at all. Funny how the smallest conversations stay the longest. Maybe that's what we came here for. Maybe that's the good part of traveling like this. Nothing really matters except moments like this. Coffee cups and laughter scattered on the tray, and golden sky, bags by our feet. Yeah. The evening train is running slowly, salt on our sleeves and sand on our shoes. Nobody wanted to say goodbye, so we kept talking to delay the truth about the waves, the sunset, and everything between. Maybe that's the strange part of days like these. They disappear before you even know. Platform lights begin to flicker while every memory starts to glow. Someone check the final schedule. Someone smile without a reason. The ocean breeze was fading softly, but somehow it stayed with us. Funny how a single afternoon can feel this long. Maybe that's why we came at all. Maybe that's the best part of days like these. Nothing was planned and nothing went wrong. Under the sunset at this station, we held a moment a little too long. Home can't wait a while. Home can't wait tonight. I think I'll keep this evening close, probably longer than I expect. And honestly, I hope I do. Funny how the best nights usually start with, I guess we could stay a little longer. We'll sit here till the beer gets warm and the waves forget our names. Talk about our ordinary days like they're worth remembering. Maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe that's the point. The sea keeps singing anyway. The convenience store light was glowing behind us. 2 cans in a plastic bag, salt wind in our sleeves. We found a spot along the breakwater and watched the evening settle into blue.
grand ideas, just another story to tell. You talked about work, I talked about leaving. Someone laughed about nothing at all. The waves kept crashing between our sentences like they were joining the conversation too. Some nights don't need anything special. Maybe being here is already enough. We'll sit here till the beer gets warm and the city feels far away. Talk about our ordinary days like they mattered all along. Maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe that's the truth. The sea keeps listening, and so do you. Can't wait a while. Can't wait tonight. Not a bad night after all. Yeah, let's remember this one.
A 6:30 train, coffee in my hand. Yeah. We're leaving all our worries somewhere back in town. Watch them getting smaller as the tracks keep rolling south. The station lights were fading before the sun came up. 3 sleepy faces laughing over convenience store cups. The city turned to rivers, then mountains touched the sky. Funny how a change in view can change your state of mind. Today we're not counting what's waiting back at home. No deadlines, no questions, just miles left to go. So let the ocean find us at the end of these rails. We'll trade our heavy weekdays for salt air and tales. The farther that we're traveling, the lighter we become. Today we're only here to laugh and watch the coastline run. Someone opened snacks before 8 in the morning. Someone missed the coffee lid and nobody stopped laughing. The clouds kept moving westward, the sea was getting near, and somehow everything felt easier from here. Maybe we needed this more than we knew. Maybe some good memories have to find us too. So let the ocean find us at the end of these rails. We'll trade our heavy weekdays for salt air and tales. No promises tomorrow, no reasons to pretend. Just one good day together that we don't want to end. Oh, can't wait a while. Oh, can't wait tonight. we actually take enough pictures? Probably not. Yeah. The waves rolled in beneath the sunlight, cameras in our hands with nowhere to be. The shoreline kept stretching beyond our footprints, and somehow every step felt softer than before. We stopped checking time about an hour ago, and nobody tried to change a thing. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Maybe the laughter stayed because we let it. Ocean winds and snapshots floating through the day. If we're all here smiling, then we've already won. Someone found a seashell beside the shoreline. Someone laughed at a photo just taken. The sunlight kept shifting without us noticing, but inside this moment everything stayed warm. Funny how the best days happen when nothing really happens. Maybe happiness looks a little like this. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Maybe we were searching for days like this. The tide keeps moving beyond our footsteps, but this little afternoon already feels enough. Home, can't wait a while. Home, can't wait tonight. Yeah. Maybe the best moments don't need a reason. Yeah. Somehow that was everything. Yeah. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. 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 The train pulled out before the sunrise, coffee in our hands and nowhere to rush. The city's getting smaller through the window glass, and somehow every mile feels lighter than the last. We stopped checking maps about an hour ago, and nobody seemed to mind at all. Maybe the destination was never the point. Maybe the journey started when we heard that door close. Coffee cups and laughter, moving with the tracks. If we're all here together, then we've already arrived. Someone found an old playlist from summer. Someone laughed at a photo from years ago.
Destinations kept changing without us noticing. But inside this train, everything stayed the same. Funny how the best trips happen when nobody's in charge. Maybe freedom looks a little like this. Maybe the destination was never the point. Maybe we were searching for moments like this. The world keeps moving outside our window, but this little train car already feels like home. Home for a little while. Home until we arrive. Until we arrive. Good. And maybe we were already there.